Good day everyone, my name is Warren Castillo and I will be discussing about farm automation and robotics. Robotics was first developed in agriculture in the early times of the year 1920s and has continued the development in terms of technologies in multiple sectors as well. In the 1980s, after the computers were developed, the guidance for the vision of machine was made possible. Other developments took place in the following years in terms of orange harvesting with the help of agricultural robots in countries like the United States of America and France. For decades, agricultural robots have been used for indoor industries and outdoors. It has always been felt to incorporate, as they are termed, as the more complex ones to develop.
Efficient, high-yield agriculture is a cornerstone of modern civilization. Over generations, changes have taken place, but one thing remains consistent: the drive towards bigger, more specialized agricultural machinery. Thanks to robots, even that may be about to change, where large equipment was once needed to harness the specialized expertise of farmers, robots are extending the farmer's reach in an unprecedented ways. Equipment remains specialized, but it's smaller, more nimble, and in many cases, partially
According to the
autonomous.
research made by IDTech X, robots and drones represents 3 billion US dollar market and that will balloon up to 6 billion US dollars as early as 2022. It seems like there's nothing has changed on the farms yet, but prototype robot systems are being used in businesses all over the world. With new technology, agriculture stands to transform practically overnight. Agriculture needs a continuous innovation, and farm automation and robotics, I guess, it is what agriculture needs today. And some exciting innovations of this technology is next.
First off, we have the autonomous tractors. Virtually every major manufacturer or agricultural equipment has developed a tractor using machine vision and autonomous robotics in some fashion, or has one in the advanced planning stages. Autonomous farm equipment is capable of greater efficiency than manual equipment and can directly incorporate information shared wisely by drones. Next up, we have robotic weeding. Automated farm equipment can be very helpful in the precise, rules-oriented world of organic farming. Robotic weeding implements have been used to inspect crop rows and identifying weeds faster than human personnel. Soon, unnamed autonomous weed eaters will be capable of roaming a property at will, identifying problem specimens and eliminating them. Awan tun ti mapan makigabgabyon nga may ramraman pati sa kana. Iti may sapay nga makapasigarang may tulong iti farm automation and robotics. We have here the fresh fruit harvesting machines. Many areas of fruit harvesting have already been fully mechanized. Still, there's much room for growth among delicate fresh harvest. IDTech X estimates that large-scale market adoption for today's strawberry and citrus-picking auto harvesters will begin by 2021. The Wall Street Journal recently reported on successful use of agrobot in California strawberry fields. Of course, we also have in livestock industry. As part of the 1.9 billion dairy automated industry, robots have already been used to automate manure cleaning, feed pushing, and much more. Ang kadtun ag problema nga kurang giaragan sa pinartigaya
Now we will be
tauhan.
discussing about the advantages and disadvantages of farm automation and robotics. First off, we have the advantages. Number 1, labor can be eliminated as most of the work are done by robots. One agricultural robot can do the work of approximately 30 workers. Number 2, through the introduction of agricultural robots, farmers will feel they are self-employed as their dependency on labor decreases. The investment can be done once, and the profit will be huge as their cost of input decrease. The third one, there will also be a reduction in the usage of pesticides and other hazardous chemicals, which not only harm the plants but also release hazardous chemicals in the environment and pollute it. And the fourth one, there will be a reduction in the usage of water. Number 5, there will be a drastic increase in the production of crops.
Number 6, farming will never be an occupation which is taught and also brings youngsters into it, which would thereby increase the food production of the world. And lastly, the reports regarding the soil will be given by the agricultural robots so that the farmer can decide which type of crops to grow.
And now we will be proceeding to the disadvantages of farm automation and robotics.
The implementation of robotics in agriculture is very costly. The complexity of the farm increases, and there is an equal risk if proper care is not taken by the controller. The labor employed to take care of the farm should be well skilled in technology. The power cut problem would be a major nightmare for the farmers using robotics technology, as the robots run through
Small and large farms
electricity.
alike stand to become more productive, efficient, and cost-effective as ever before. Friendly farmers welcoming robots in the field, and agriculture will never be the same again. Once again, this is Warren Castillo for Farm Automation and Robotics, signing off.